There he is. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, that's a big one.
That's
hey, you put that thing on a stick. Keep old Marcus in line.
You know I like that stuff.
Uh-oh. Let me go check the levee. All right, guys. Thank you to OwnX for sponsoring today's video and the Yacht Yacht Show in general. You can go to ownxhunt.com. Use promo code YOYO and save you 20% on the #1 hunting GPS app out there. With that being said, before we get into battling beavers and breast cancer, let me show you kind of where I'm at so you'll know how it's all gonna go down. Come on. Well, as you can see, you can kind of see my trap lake locations right there. So on the OwnX Hunt app, when people call me and whatnot, they drop me a pin, or like right here, I'll drop my own location. You can see me, I'm parked on the side. The blue is me right now. The red is the red X is the mark to where I can find a location to where I need to be. And then I have already set traps in this area right here. So what that kind of lets me know, you know, when I get in there, if it gets real swampy, the water gets up, I can kind of remember where my trap locations are. Also, the landowner can know. I can actually send him all this information right here with the OwnX, and he can know where my traps are set as well in case he's down there. But what we're having problems with in today's episode is this lake right here. They fish out of it, but the beavers live there, and the beavers have turned all of this right here into a swamp waste area. Now, we're going to be talking about that here shortly. But just remember, I just want to show y'all. You can see the lines and everything of the landowner. So when they send me to a property, I kind of know where I can and can't trap. And that's what I like about it. So anyway, we're in kind of a subdivision neighborhood. This is a live spring well kind of area. This lake is always filling up, but the beavers have stopped up the overflow. And then they have just, you can basically see all this should be pasture, but they turned it into just a wasteland of slough. And that is not what the property owner wants. So we're in here we're hired to come get these beavers. Now, you kind of know about some little things you can put on for the OwnX Hunt app. Y'all go get it while I go get these hogs. Come on. I mean, beavers. Come on. Good beaver there. Well, what's going on, guys? I got called in to do a little beaver job right here, and it looks like we got one. Nice little old beaver. Got a full paw catch on the back right there, and you want to make sure you don't get in there too close to him because he can act up. But anywho, we'll get this dude dispatched down and see what we can get him out of there. And I'll tell you all about it here shortly. Well, he's dispatched down, and I'm gonna go back to the truck. I'm gonna get my tater rake, and I'm gonna see if my tripod's in there, so I can kind of get in there and do what I need to do. But anyways, you can see pretty good pond right here, and everything. So they were coming in here down up that spillway, and the landowner called me. Sorry, I've had a nosebleed. I just done got hot. The landowner called me yesterday, and we set this trap yesterday. So he don't want the beavers in his pond. They dig into the levees, causing problems because they don't have a hut here, I guess. I haven't seen it unless it's back way over there on that other end. But I just come in here yesterday and literally come off the side of the road and put a trap, and we caught one today. So anyhows, let's get our stuff, do what we do. Big size beaver, though. Good size beaver. There we go. I'll reset that here in a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Nuisance beaver job. Let's get him out here where we can get a better look at him. As you can see, like I said, y'all seen me beaver trap before. You watched other videos, y'all go check them out. This is kind of a springtime, summertime beaver action. Trying to get this water back flowing. Like I said, they hadn't dammed it up deep. It was more of the fact these beavers will come in here and hit the levee. And once they hit the levee, digging in them, it'll ruin it. Cost you a lot of money. And again, beavers are nuisance animals in the state of Mississippi. So I always get comments about just because they're a nuisance, you got to kill them. Yes. You can't relocate them, it's illegal. And why would you want to take one man's problem and take it to another man's problem? Be another man's problem. So a lot of you guys know this. I'm just talking to the ones who don't understand much of nothing. Come back in here. Put it right there and we ready to roll, son. Yeah. I trapped him and then I shot him, yeah.
Let me feel the tail. Look at this teeth.
Yeah, y'all check out, y'all on YouTube. YAWT. How you doing? No, ma'am, I'm just a hired trapper. Hired trapper. They just pay me to trap. Matheson?
Can I see the
That's fine, son.
Can I?
I got one big one though.
I know I see.
Yeah, I usually give them away. It's just my boy graduated kindergarten today, so when I caught them, I had to run and do that. Come back over here, so now I'm headed to Tom Knowles. Whew. So a little group, mom and her 3 babies stopped by, and they saw the hogs, and then I was coming out, and they saw me with a beaver, and they'd never seen a beaver before, so they wanted to see the beaver up close. So anyway, showed them the beaver, and they wanted them hogs. I told them, I said, they've been in there a little bit long. Whew. Whew. I'm breathing hard, but I should be. I just drug a ginormous beaver. Anyway, it's always good to meet people. And I told them, I said, let me go back and cut my camera off real quick. And they're like, you a YouTuber? I said, yeah, I YouTube. So, anyway, so I gave my YouTube handle, y'all, and maybe I got 2 or 3 more subscribers, you know. Anyway, let's roll. All right, guys, I want to show you what we got before we get started over here. Back in the wintertime, this is a place that beavers are always just hammering hard. They're always causing problems right here. You can see the beaver. This is a culvert. They're trying to stop it up and whatnot. And then this land goes on up into there. And I'll try to show that on Onyx best I can here shortly. But anyway, they come in here and they just dam up these big culverts right here. And it causes a lot of flooding. Now the county can trap right here within like a 30 foot or so. But they can't get off the right of way right there, which cuts into there and then goes all the way back up in there as a slough. So the landowner called me and asked, could I come back there? They were actually had a friend of a friend meet it through it, and then they ended up liking the yacht show. So anyway, we're gonna go back here. I didn't film yesterday about setting the traps, but the landowner called me and he said, hey, you got a fatty back here. So anyway, let's go check it out and see what we got, guys. Let's go see. All right, guys, we're over here with the landowners and whatnot. This is my buddy Marcus. Got a little bit of a beaver problem. Little bit. So he texted me this morning and said, hey, I believe you got a beaver in there, or you do have a beaver in there. And so we're on this piece of property. Where we're at is they have been tearing this up on the levee spot, and we'll show you that here in a little bit, but we got it going down. Like I said, we're gonna show they're just making a slough. They're causing too much of an issue. They're making more beaver habitat than this land can actually hold. So any which way, let's go down here and check on and see what Marcus saw, and see if we got a little beaver meat ready. Well, if he fixed it, he could have fixed it in that trap, not got clicked. Yeah. All right, we'll go this way. I might let you leave. We in the swamp. Which one did he get in?
That one right there. The chain pulled over there, everything.
Oh, okay.
You had to cross. You want to walk around the cross line?
Yeah, I got a little spot right here. Yep. He in there?
Yeah, he in there.
Oh, yeah. Good in there, cool.
On the back leg, too.
Oh, well, got him on the back leg. Good. You good? Oh, yeah. Dude, that is a nice little beaver to come out of here.
They bigger than that, too, y'all.
They get bigger than this?
Yeah.
Let's see. If I can get him up or not. We'll get this trap off of him, and then we'll show him off a little bit and show kind of what we did yesterday. Put him on up there, get a look at him. Look, Mark, show him to me. Show him to me, Mark. That's on the stout, ain't it? Ooh. Man, that's all right there.
One down, family to go.
A family to go. So what we did yesterday, guys, when me and Marcus come in here, all we did was take these little, it's just dams coming from the lake, coming on and on and on. And we just come in here, and all we did was cut it. I'm gonna go with my boot. And we just cut it just enough to make that water run. And then we set that trap right there. And of course, it was already, since it was dammed up, it was already a slide. So basically, we were already using it as a slide. And we just come in here. A little bit harder ground now. I have to dig me out of spot.
You go switch sides today, huh? Oh, this what we had yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. All right.
Right there. And then I just dug it out just a little bit so it'll sit level instead of it just sitting up there where they come up there and the trap sitting on top of the ground. I dug it out and they'll sit down in there. So when they come up here, pay ya. Don't take but a little bit of water movement.
All right.
Let's go up here and check this other one.
All right.
See what else we got. So we had one right here. You can see they didn't trip it, but what they did was cover it up with mud. Now that's fairly common. It happens. They pack mud up under it or pack mud on top of it and everything. What happens is they get that flow. What happened? He dammed this up, went down there, but happened to get caught in that one. So let's dig this one out. We want to get it dug back out. Like I said, I'll explain here in just a second.
So it's still set. You ain't got to reset it?
Yeah, it's still set. What it did, he just come in here. A lot of times what they do is they come up here and they look at it, see it flowing, and they dive underwater. And when they dive underwater, they come up, they take their hands and they're pushing mud up, and they just push it on top of the trap, and it probably got shoved up under the pan as well, keeping it from coming down. So all it is would just be simple again. Put it right back down in there, and eventually he's gonna have to get caught. All right. Well, that's simple as that. Well, Marcus, what do you think about your first beaver?
Good job, man. You fatty too, man. Thank you. Y'all appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Like I said, first night catch. So we're just gonna stay at it, and we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get these beavers knocked down. And like I said, it's your place to fish and your place to take care of. And the beavers in Mississippi are a nuisance animal. So you know, we take them out, and plus minus that one hind quarter. Now I don't know what happened to that shot.
It's moving a little bit.
He would move. But anyway, we might do a little catch and cook. And I always give, I usually give my beaver tails to my dog.
Oh, all right.
And I cut them in half. They use them as, you know, just like chew toy.
Oh, yeah.
You just ain't got to go to the,
Yeah, buy none.
yeah, you ain't got to buy nothing. You give them that chew toy.
All right.
And that oil in them, that'll help them
They coach.
coats and then cleans them out a little bit. So,
Yeah,
anyway, well, I say him, is gonna get him drug out of here. And then it won't be long. I gotta move on to the next beaver job. So if you're dragging, I'll film. Oh, Pat ain't gonna know what to think about that big old beaver.
Might see her. This my daily exercise right here, y'all.
I know. Probably already heard me breathing hard on him. That's what's destroying your land, causing everything to be a slough instead of a pasture.
This is crazy. It's dead, right?
It's,
Yeah, it did.
well, Marcus knocked it in the head. Now I don't know.
Yeah, I shot it in the eye. But I missed the first time and I shot him in the hind.
Oh my goodness.
He said he was
He was
moving.
moving a little bit. He moving.
He said he was moving a little
I
bit.
could tell the head from the tail.
This is crazy. So when you shot it in the water, this is what bounced off and said, okay, you ain't do nothing with
Yeah.
that 22.
Right.
Yeah,
He got him. He got him though.
This is crazy.
Think about how big that. I mean, that's all they do is all day long, all night long is work. Like I said, they're nuisance animals in the state of Mississippi.
I'm so glad you got rid of him. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hate I couldn't get here early. I've been working so much with hogs, and you know we caught 18 in that big 340 pounder. And
Yeah.
we set traps last night.
Touch
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Yeah, you can touch it. Rawr.
How the trap look last night?
He is that should be on his bio, a comedian.
Class clown in high school.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, you had to be.
Oh, this is crazy. So what do you do with it?
Well, we're gonna feed the tail to the dogs, and then we're gonna give the feet also go to the dogs as chew toys.
Oh, wow.
And then Marcus said he was cooking tonight.
No, the hell. I mean,
Look, I'm just gonna say she meant that. That's what I'm saying. She meant that.
nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, I do some wild hogs, but I ain't doing no beef.
She said she'd do the wild hog. She ain't doing the
Nah,
beaver.
I ain't doing no beef.
He don't eat nothing but wood.
No.
Huh?
That's all me, baby. Feel it.
Ooh,
all
that
me.
doesn't feel right.
It's meat, baby.
Yeah, that's red meat right there.
It's all red meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a catch and cook at my house.
All right.
You know, my wife didn't go for it too much last time,
No, I saw that.
but I got my man cave now.
Oh, you can't
Oh,
say nothing.
wow.
She can't say nothing down there.
Well, maybe when you do a catch and cook, you invite him and let him eat some.
Yeah, he might have to bring the seasoning.
Yeah, I got that Louisiana season now.
Yeah.
He got plenty. He loves it.
My wife always saying, you don't season enough. I said, well, I just like salt and pepper and go with it.
All right, let me tell you, look, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoned.
I learned that the hard way.
The hard way.
Sneezing, you ain't seasoned.
I like it. I like it. I'm going to tell my wife that when she go to...
This is crazy. I'm
That's
so
awesome.
excited.
Yes, ma'am. And I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to come out here, so,
Yes,
and everything.
please, keep coming.
Man,
There's
thank you, bro,
plenty.
because you came and you came quick and you showing you're a good trapper.
Yeah,
Well,
you do what
first
you
night,
say.
and we're going to try. We got some more traps set, but I'm going to go over here and show them kind of the levee part and where we cut some last night. And then I may just put that other trap right there.
That'll work.
Maybe we catch them right here in the lake and you just look out the window.
Yeah, that'll work. I think he running things around here, so they probably scared.
He's scared.
He's scaring other little beavers
You
away.
think this the big beaver?
That's what I
Ow.
know. I see
Yeah.
one bigger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a big old female
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's what I was about to say.
That's crazy.
But you can see right there. See how those notches? A lot of times those notches in beaver tail, which that one's healed over.
He's fighting.
They can be fighting. They can be it could be turtles, but most of the time it's where beavers just get to fighting one another, and they just bite a plug out of them.
God, that thing is super hard. This what they say they pay $40 for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
you put that thing on a stick. And keep old Marcus in line.
Waka! Waka!
You know I like that. Stop.
Uh-oh. Let me go check the levee. So yesterday, we pulled this water out yesterday. And the reason we pulled it out is where we're busting dams over there. We want water kind of filling that up so it don't get too shallow, that they won't get caught. But today, since they dammed this up last night, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna put a trap here now. So he thinks he's just gonna come dam it up. When he comes up here tonight, hopefully, he gonna get that bite. That's what we hoping for.
That act right.
We better act right. Make sure I don't bite myself.
Yeah, nah, we don't need that.
Just sat down there. Chain it right there. And hopefully, like I said, we check him early. Maybe he'll be there. Come on, let's go. All right, guys, we met Miss Pat a while ago when we was all cutting up. But anyway, we wanted to tell a little bit of story. Y'all know my mom passed away about 1.5 years ago of cancer, and Miss Pat, you've been dealing or have dealt with surgeries and that. So just kind of wanted you to tell us, the audience, and me, kind of what's going on in your life and how you've been blessed or how you've been battling and fighting.
Okay. Well, I was diagnosed last year with breast cancer, and they found a small little dot in my right breast.
Mhm.
So I had my first surgery. I had a lumpectomy. He said, I got the cancer, but we got cancer around it.
Right.
So I had to go back and have a second surgery.
So now you had 2 surgeries.
2 surgeries. Same thing. Found it. He said, I got the cancer around it, but I see some more around your margins. So I had to go back for a 3rd surgery. After that, he said, same thing. So on the 4th time, he said, Miss Jackson, I can actually take your whole breast, or I can do a lumpectomy again.
Right.
So I prayed. I said, Lord, tell me what to do. The Lord said, tell him to take both of them because you don't need them.
Right.
So I end up having a double mastectomy.
Right.
I lost both of my breasts. And then my 5th surgery, where they went in and put the reconstruction, where they put the little flaps and everything
Right,
to
right.
try to expand.
Right.
And then my 6th surgery was the implants.
Right. Right.
So now, this is what I'm dealing with. People don't know. If you look, one is up and one is down.
Right.
I'm battling.
Yeah. Well, as a woman, we think that's. Well, I'm not a woman, but I know as my first wife, my son's mother, she had to battle with something like that as well, and so I kind of been through that as well. I know a lot of women that watch this and probably battle that as well. But so I feel like, I don't know what the words would be because I'm not a woman, but your man loves you.
Yes.
And even though it's something that you may battle with mentally, thinking that, because that's part of being a woman.
That's part of being a woman.
And just know that, that God loves you, your man loves you, your kids love you, and there's nothing that physically that could turn anybody away from you. And just know that you are perfect in God's eyes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I can say this. I lost my father to cancer,
Right.
breast cancer. Lung cancer. It went from his lungs to his brain. He died in about 6 months. So my whole thing was, because I had to take care of him, was watching him pass away. I didn't want my kids to go through what I went through,
Right.
taking care of me.
Right.
So a lot of the stuff I kept to myself. I didn't tell people. I didn't even tell him. I
Right.
kept to myself, and I just prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. And I tell people now that God cured me, but cancer saved me.
Right.
I'm closer to God. I watch what I eat. I take care of myself better, and I try to take care of the people around me better.
Right.
I try to do more for God's people. I try to do more for people that I don't even know.
Right.
Because that's what my will is. That's what God has me here for. He wants me to be better. He wants me to show people that, yeah, you can go through things, but I am your father, and I'll take care of you through anything. So it has been a lot, and it is still a lot. I just got my head shaved about 2 weeks ago, and it was a mess. But I know God has a better plan for me. He has a bigger picture. And this, me losing my breasts and my hair is nothing.
Right.
As long as I have my faith and I have the love for him that he has for me, and I can share it with other people, then I'm going to be okay.
That's right. And hey, I just want you to know, everybody loves you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you inviting me here, and I appreciate you to share the story with the world. Because like I said, every little bit means something to somebody. Somebody relates. I know it doesn't even compare, but when my back went out, it was thousands of people praying just for me to stand up.
Yep.
So I know that there's going to be thousands of people praying for you right now.
Thank you so much. And I do have a page on Facebook. It's called Test Your Tatas.
Right.
And it teaches women how to go in and do self-examinations. And it gives you more information on breast cancer in general.
Right.
So please go and look on Facebook for Test Your Tatas. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to like it. Just go in and get the information and share it with the women in your life. Because it's needed.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank
All right, guys, we're on to the next spot here. Why is it not focusing? Or is that me not focusing? Anyway, you can see the water's up a little bit over the dock. We'll come down here to the edge and look and see what we got down here. Not a big beaver, but it's a beaver. Got a beaver here. I've got a beaver. Not a very big beaver, but still a beaver. Yeah. There you go. All right, well, I gotta get you out of there, buddy, but you ain't gonna know it. All right. So I've been called into this right here. They've been damming the culvert up right here. You may have seen it. And they got a culvert. The culvert goes under the road. This is your overflow spill for your pond, and they have just dammed it up. But anyways, there's your beaver. All right, let me get him knocked in the head. Get his old head washed off a little bit while I put that 22 round between his eyes. All right. Let's see. Man, he's not a big beaver, but it's a beaver. It's probably a 2-year-old. I won't get my fingers. Woo. Oh yeah. Good little beaver. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's get this figured out over here. Oh. Clean that off a little bit. I actually had this lure on here right here yesterday. I put the trap right in here. Had a good back foot catch. I'm gonna do the same thing. I really don't like using lure a lot in ponds, just so they don't get weary, but it worked. As you can see, it's got all kind of mud packed in there. Gotta pull that out. That way the trap will work. We'll put it right back in there. And then we're gonna put some lure right there. And then we're out of here, guys. Good beaver. Good beaver. Guys, there's a beaver hut right there. Right in the middle. Big old beaver lodge right there. Well, we're reset, but we got some cooking to do. Wasn't that a beautiful story by Miss Pat? Like I said, struggle in life, adversity, keeping the faith, being thankful. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Come on. Well, guys, we have been told we can't even use the utensils around here.
Because you just ruined them all, and I gotta buy new stuff.
And we can't even use the cutting board.
No, because the other one you ruined and left outside. I think you can have these knives.
I can have these knives.
Yeah.
She said I could have these knives that I bought at a co-op down in Kipper County.
Because you never used them. But
I'm trying to use.
Well, use them. Use them.
See?
Here's a cutting board. Oh my God, it does.
Yeah.
You can't use that because that's
Why?
decorative and sweet.
What?
You don't ever use these. So
I can't use that because it's decorative and sweet.
Yeah.
Well, look here. Look, do this. Do this. Turn it over.
No, you could buy one.
Well, I got to buy everything. All right. See how she get? You get her house, they get a little sassy, guys. I'm just letting you know.
I was going to put a picture of us in here, but I may just leave this sweet little couple because...
Look here. Look at this. We've been married since 2021-ish, 2-ish. And
One-ish.
22?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hold up. And this couple, I don't know who you are, but you've been in our house since then.
They don't talk back.
They look lovely. They look happy. I bet she lets him use his cutting board and utensils to cut up beaver meat for a video.
That's all you gotta do.
Go back. Just gonna eat me a banana. Turn that camera off, guys, and that's how you handle them right there.
You better hush it.
Oh. Put that camera down. Cutting that onion on. I love it.
You know better.
I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, we come over here. We're just gonna put a few carrots in there.
You need help.
Yeah, then Mama gonna put a little onion in now. Yes, sir.
And I already told him I'm not eating this.
You ain't gonna eat that?
I hope you do it, but I'm not eating it.
Okay. You gonna eat that beaver, baby. We're just gonna put a little jalapeno. I like a little spice, and this is just to add a little flavor. I like good heartburn, so I can complain at night that I need some more milk. Ooh, I got that finger, babe. Can't be having a finger cut. I talked too soon. My wife got me over here now. She put that foot down.
Yeah, I quit.
Or she put that mouth up, not that mouth, but that knife up. I wouldn't want to be threatened by anybody else in life other than you, baby. We'll put us about 3 of these and then we'll go get some meat and mix all this up. So, anyway, those beavers, I'm gonna do them. I'm actually gonna cut the back straps out of them. And we're gonna do another cut and cook on another plate. Watch this. Anyway, you've seen this, maybe. The new Titan Pro by ArcticZone.com. Anyway, we got some beaver meat here that I had from yesterday. We're gonna take this meat, clean it up, and get ready to put this thing in the crock pot. My wife's gonna flip when I come in the house with this thing. I mean, it's easier right here.
Got stuff in there. No. Why do you not use your stuff?
This is my stuff.
You got a man cave.
All right, we got the meat in there. And like I said, you can clean it up better than I did. Get that skin off if you want to. But last time I cooked it for Christmas, baby. I don't know if you remember me cooking one for Christmas, baby.
I do.
You remember?
Yeah.
But it did not hurt it or whatever. It was good.
It smelled. Yeah, it smelled like it would be good.
Oh. So she's seasoning up real good, and we got to put the taters.
And then this is going to your man cave, right? Going to the man cave?
Yeah, this is all going to the man cave. I'm sorry, I got a text message. I was trying to read it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. And then beef broth, and then we'll be ready.
Is that in here?
I think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You pour that thing just right, baby. Yes.
No, see.
Tell me how much you love it. We're gonna throw some butter on the top of that thing.
Is that good enough or more?
Oh yeah, that'd probably be good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Right now, tell me what you think. Did my wife do a good job? She's so supportive. It's great. Okay.
Anything you do down there, not in here.
I can't wait for you to try it,
I'm not trying it.
baby.
I'm not trying it.
Baby.
I told you I'm not. No. I'm not.
All right.
Dip, dip.
Let's head on down to the man cave. Well, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yup, yup. So that was the 350 pounder I caught. Oh, anyway, we are down here. I ain't got a plug on the on. We're gonna go 8 hours, and which it won't be 8 hours. I'll be out here before then. So, actually, I lied. We're gonna go 6 hours, and we'll be checking it out soon. Let me know now what you think. It looked good. Will it be good? See y'all at taste testing time. Well, guys, it's been a few hours. Oh, about 4.5, 5 hours. Let's see, we started at 6. It's almost 6. I started at 12:30. So, anyway, look right here. Look right here. Oh, I've kind of already plucked around on it a little bit. Everything's just, I'm sorry. It's falling apart right there, right off the bone. So, anyway, we're fixing to try it out best we can. I'm sorry I can't hold this camera straight and look at that, but we're fixing to try it out right there, buddy. See how it's just falling off the bone? Oh, yeah. So, it's good red meat. So, anyway, let's get us a plate full right here real quick. Well, ain't nothing left but to try it. Like I said, it may not have the best presentation it is, but hey, we're just trying to get our bellies full. Not look good doing it, you know? I'm telling you, it's just like beef. Just like a beef roast. Some carrots, a little sweet potato. My wife just don't know what she's missing on this. Come on. So don't ever knock it till you try it, even though it may not be part of what your normal eating routine is. Beaver is something that can give you a lot of protein and a lot of health eating. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hey, and don't forget, I got backstrap, beaver backstrap. It's going to be in one of the next videos. We're going to do a catch and cook on. So good. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teaching, because he taught as one who had authority and not as their teachers of the law.
Go, 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 go! Throw it deep! I think I just saw a beaver hole.
You saw a beaver hole. You got your drink? All right. All right, guys, we've been checking on beaver stuff over here on this lake right here, and we just got a call from the landowner that we got beavers at the other spot. So let's go over there. Cruise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He want to be silly. All right, guys. Well, we back on the job, I reckon. We got the whole crew out here today, and where we've been fighting, I've been trying to flush out the beavers having the beaver dams. They've been damming it right back up and causing issues, and I just wasn't doing a good job, so I changed it over to just letting them have it dammed up and put a little old lure up, and it seems as though we might have one or two of them. So let's check it out. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Hope he didn't lose him right there. Oh, he's on the middle. See, he's hung up around that middle one right there, Cruz. So we'll have to figure out about that chain. Hey, Cruz, you go back over there behind them, or even right there would be fine. In that dry spot right here, buddy. Yeah. And then what we're gonna do is I'll let you pull it up. You see how he's wrapped that chain around?
So you want to pull the stick up?
Yeah, I would try. There he is. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, that's a big one right there, buddy.
Bigger than the other one, y'all?
That's a big one right there. You see him, Cruz? You didn't see him? All that water, you didn't see him?
I did. I don't see him now.
You don't see him now? Okay, I got you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him popped in the head real quick and see if we can get him up just one more time.
Okay.
And see how he acts. I mean, I know how he's going to act, but I want to try to get a good look at him.
All right, y'all ready?
Just, where's he at? Oh my goodness, look at the tail. That's it right there. Look at that tail. That's how you know he's a big one.
How you know?
All right, good job. We'll get him knocked in the head real quick and get him pulled out of there.
Well, you ready, y'all?
I'm good. As long as you good. We'll drag him back over there. It should have enough to reach over there just to get over to the bank.
All right.
Oh yeah, yeah, we'll pull him on up out of there. Golly. That's a doozy there. That's a doozy there. That's a dirty one, is that what you said? Yeah. All right, we'll drag him over there on that dry spot best we can, and then we'll, see if we can't get him out of, yeah, we'll get him out.
Daddy, huh?
That's a big fatty there. Yeah, look at that tail, Cruz. Golly.
It looks like a rubber band.
It do look like a rubber band, don't it? Oh my goodness.
Watch the ant bed. Should be walking everywhere. You gonna walk through that? Or you want me to get on my back?
Yeah, you might want to pick them up. We got a couple
Hang on.
That's easy, man.
Hey, easy. I got a bad back. Huh?
Right there, y'all.
Just put him down right here. We got a trip trap over there. And then,
That's the one right here, y'all. That snap. That must crowd over, but
yeah.
you catch him.
She probably caught him in its,
But this one right here is down, and I said,
In the
let's
cut.
mess with it.
All right, let me see.
Put it down.
Well, I got to find a spot to put you down.
It's a clean spot right around there when you get through there.
I'm just trying to look for the beaver. Make sure.
Right here.
Wait, now.
You had it right here, right? So the chain is way over there, though.
Okay. Well, he might have got out.
Oh, he might have got out?
If the chain, he might have stretched it out and got out if you don't see him.
Oh, yeah, well.
Where's the chain?
Looks right there.
Yep.
Oh, doing it.
Yep. Tripped it.
Good try.
Yep. All right. Well,
Why are there ants on it?
because there's ants in the woods.
'Cause there's ants.
That's why they're there. That's what ants get on things. Their ants are in the woods.
Look, we found this yesterday. You see, it was a whole lot of scat over here yesterday.
Yeah.
So much, and you could tell.
Probably
they were coming
otter.
up through here.
Probably got a little otter in here.
An otter.
That's otter scat?
What it looks like.
Oh, we catching them.
That a coon.
We got to get all of them out of here.
You gotta get the pool taken care of. All right, well, we'll get this reset right here. And then we'll reset that one up there and go back up there and look at that beaver one more time. All right. Big old tail right there. That's a big one right there. Hey. Thing's been in there for a minute.
God.
All right. Well, let's get him on out of here. I'll let you do the dragging.
That's what this is with the staff. Made by
Oh, that's a fatty.
I like to fell down the levee, Cruz. I've been telling you to watch your step the whole time.
You haven't watched your stuff.
I haven't. It's all right. Look at the feet on that thing, Cruz.
Yeah.
That thing,
Funky things.
little chubby feet. They kind of like your toes.
They look like your nails.
Do whatever you do.
Whatever
Just
makes
grab
you
it.
happy, however you can do it. That's what I'm talking about.
Daddy,
You got
where
it.
am
Go.
I going?
This way.
That way.
We're coming this way.
Go, Cruz. Go. Go, Cruz. There you go. There you go. That's
Take your
what I'm
time, Cruz.
talking
Take your time.
about.
Take your time. You
Look
big.
behind you. Watch where you going. You're doing great.
He said, I'm not doing it.
A ground beaver burger.
It's red meat.
Yeah, you probably could.
Unless y'all want him. Y'all skin him out, y'all can have him.
She don't want them, though.
You don't want him?
I mean, but I skin them out. I keep them, though. Try to keep
Yeah.
the fur and try to...
Well, it really ain't. The fur ain't really no good this time of the year. No.
No.
But, like I said, you can take that hind quarter. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You take that hind quarter right there.
Yeah.
Just flip him over. Pull that hind quarter out. You can take a knife and you'll cut that right there. And you can twist it and it'll come off.
All right.
I'm telling you, it'll be good.
You don't eat it, baby?
Not this time. Y'all catch a couple more, then I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm
Okay,
gonna do some
all right,
recipes.
well. That's all right. That's all right.
I'm going to let the animals enjoy this one.
Dogs.
Look at these. Look at these. Look,
Yeah,
look,
show them them
guys.
feet.
Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that, girls. You talking about some nails? What in the world? Look at that.
Is it 6 nails?
Yeah.
That's 5. But they are so, and look, I didn't had them done. They so
They still look like they had them done.
yeah, they perfectly manicured.
Yeah, that's a
Look at
big.
that. Look at them feet.
Hold that tail up.
And this is a girl.
Yeah.
So guys, look, this is a girl, y'all.
Golly.
Pretty old tail, too, man.
That's it right there. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it again. Like I said, y'all let me do it, and I appreciate you telling your story for everybody. And man, it's just gonna be a great video. But the main thing is we got the beavers taken care of, and God is good.
God is good all the time.
I ain't a turtle.
So you collect turtles?
Look, I was cutting the grass the other day, and we saw him, and we thought he had went back in the pond.
Look, it's wet right there. I wonder if it's laying eggs.
I'm gonna leave him alone then.
Look like it might be making a little nest.
Is he a snapping?
No, it's not a snapping turtle. I don't think. I think it's just an old pond turtle.
Are you not afraid of
Can
him?
we go put it in the pond?
Well,
No.
I think. See how muddy it is right there. She could be making I don't know if you call it a nest or
Egg.
egg,
What
putting
is
eggs
that
right there.
That's her feet or something? I'm
No.
not gonna hurt it, Cruz. I'm not gonna hurt it. He's gonna move my stick back. I'm not gonna hurt it. Oh, it is a hole. Look,
Look.
Cruz. Don't mess with
Yeah.
it. They might be laying eggs.
Might
You
be
see
putting
it?
eggs under there. I don't know. Hey guys, on here on YouTube, tell them, Cruz. Ask them what to do. What is this turtle doing? Ask them. Say, what is the turtle doing? Say in the comment.
Eggs.
Eggs. I'm not asking you. If you know, let us know in the comments right now. What is this turtle doing? All right.
That was cute,
He-
That was cute.
He brought a turtle home from his daddy's house,
Yeah,
and we turned him loose. But it was different. I think it was a box turtle.
yeah.
So anyway,
Turned them loose in the pond.
turn him loose in the pond. All right.
So you don't mind turtles in the pond?
Box turtles, you can't.
Mess with?
They illegal to deal with.
And that's the one with the yellow belly?
I don't know. They look like a little thing about like this. Like you cup them like that right there.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. This is old pond, what I call a pond turtle.
Let me see the belly, baby. Right quick.
That's just what I call a pond turtle.
Yeah, we call them yellow bellies.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can.
We call them yellow bellies, you know, the soft shell. And the one you talking about, I think I know the one you
Yeah, it's just like you see them in the woods more. Them the kind you see in the pond all the time that be
eating everything.
But anyway, all right, guys.
Gonna put 'em right back in there.
Well, we finna ease on. They finna put the turtle back and let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Anywho's, me and Cruz, me and Cruz got more terrorizing to do in another neighborhood.
You're more than welcome to always come back out here and terrorize this place, all right?
Ask him if he got any fish out there. He ain't got no fish. He don't like the fish, no way.
You like the fish, Cruz?
Yeah.
What you got? It's a cicada? Okay. Well, all right. Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, I can see it. It's close enough. Ah! I go put on fishing rod. She's gonna help you.
Okay.
All right. So they're gonna fish with
You know how
the.
to put it on? He does. He's a raging Cajun. He ain't afraid of nothing.
Let me check it out.
Watch this. Look.
Ooh-wee.
There you go.
Oh.
Let him
I'm give it to him. He
know
know how to
the
throw
fish?
the roll.
You gotta roll it up enough to. I don't know if he knows how to do that one.
Oh, let me show you.
Let him throw it out to show him. Let him show you how to throw it out there.
And then you can fish with it. Go ahead and throw it out.
Look,
Baby.
this is how I throw it out right here. I hold this string and I pull the lever back. See, now you're free to throw it. And you just hold
Let
it
me back up.
and you just throw it. And I don't have a hook on it because I fish with this with cicadas.
So stay
You
right
just
there.
be ready because
They can eat it up.
it's about to go down.
Might be a little windy. What you think?
You start flapping, they coming.
Well,
Everybody just with that pole. Oh my goodness.
Good job.
It's like a big-
High five right there.
You see it? It's like it came off.
it looked like the bait come off.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, man.
All right, we're just gonna see how much this old beaver weighs before we get out of here. So I'm gonna let you pick him up, hang him over. Oh, dude, that's a 46-ish beaver there. 46 pounds. That's it right there.
Good job, Cruz.
Y'all really in a little bit, Cruz. Put the handle down. Remember you gotta put the handle. Oh, you got it. It came down.
Right there.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Good morning, folks. We back on the line, and it looks like we got us what seems to be last year's beaver. Still hanging out. I think we done caught Mom and Daddy. Marcus come out here and checked this morning, and he just went on and knocked that head. I think Marcus likes knocking that head. What you think? He like knocking that head on.
He does.
I'm a head buster.
Yeah, bustle. Oh, like I said, that makes number 3, I believe it is, on here, and we've caught the big, I think the mating pair, and then we're starting to get into those last year kits. So the way it works with beavers is the way they do is you have a mating pair, they'll have a litter kits or whatever, they'll stay there, and then for that spring, summer, winter, and then the following summer, so they'll stay. So they're 2 years, and then once they have that second set, they'll just kind of kick that set out, and then these will have to find their own place. But we got a place for them. The dog's gonna love that tail. I gave Bella and Trapper them tails yesterday, and I got some cut up, put in the freezer.
Yeah.
And they sit out there and gnaw on them.
Get eating.
Another beaver down.
Sitting on beaver heaven.
Hold up. What was you like to do, Marcus?
I sure like to make a roast out of it, like y'all said.
We don't eat it.
No, I was talking about some muffins for real. I just want to see
Yeah.
how it goes.
But when she watch this video, she gonna want that roast. I'm telling you, she gonna want that roast.
Nah, I probably eat a beaver burger before I eat a beaver roast.
Yeah, what-
Grind them up, make a hamburger.
Don't
out of
tell
it.
you what it
tell
is.
me.
Yeah, just don't tell her what it
Don't
is.
tell me what it is. Add a little pound of ground
yeah.
beef with it.
We can do that.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, the main thing is, if you're gonna eat it, don't eat the tail with the hide on it.
Ooh, don't eat the tail. Okay. Y'all losing me now.
All right. So we got a little beaver. I like them when they got a beaver tail on. All right, so what we did here yesterday, or day before yesterday, or maybe yesterday, we come in here. The beaver's been damming it up like crazy over there. I just can't. I don't know. They aggravate Marcus. So what I did is I come over here, and I've been seeing where a trail was going down to the other spot where we caught the other one. So I just come over here, and I put a trap over here. Look it down right there. And they were already trailing, and then I come in here and put this caster mound set, which is just mud basically, and then we sended it up. He come in here, got caught, and as you see, we got number 3. Come on. We'll reset, we'll redo that one. We'll reset and we'll redo that one. And see how many more we can catch. Let old Marcus handle that thing right there. I like having help. I'm gonna video Miss Pat because she bust that tail over there. Oh, you better calm down.
You silly, y'all.
I mean, I don't want her to get hurt, but if she roll over in that pond now, we're gonna be YouTube gold.
Don't bother, baby.
Pat, I killed that water moccasin for you the other day, because Marcus was going to, but I seen the way he shoot, and I was just like, you know what? Let me handle that.
I appreciate it because he's been trying to shoot him for a while.
I miss every night again.
It's got a button, Marcus.
All right.
Oh yeah, I like it when we put him on the tailgate.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's over with.
Yeah, he going to beaver heaven.
And another miss. They covered up the trap and it tripped. Ooh, don't want to get into ants. Anyway, we got the water flowing a little bit. These beavers being a little finicky. Like I said, they're just playing hard balls what they're doing. And we knocked out several, but anyways, we're fixing to ease on out of here. And we just got to get it to where this isn't a swamp anymore, guys. Like I said, we want to knock the beavers out. We want the dam to stay, the levee to stay where it's at. The beavers did a good job on that. It's just if they would just let the overflow alone, and we could probably keep them. But let's talk about it over here at the levee one more time. So you can see that's the overflow pipe. The beavers had come in here and dammed up the backside of it, and it just become to where the beavers just kind of moved over here. Now, I understand, folks, the levee is gone, right? The muskrats and the beavers, they lived in this levee and destroyed it basically by living in it. Whether it be muskrats or washouts or whatever. Landowners been putting wood in here, and as they stacked it up with wood, it gave the beavers something to levee against, and they've done a great job, right? Well, if the beavers would just stay here, if they would just stay here, it wouldn't be a problem. But the problem is they want to move down there and causing more issues. But however, once we get a few of them caught out of here, this water will be level. We'll always have beavers in this spot. We got a spring-fed lake or whatever, water's coming from somewhere way up, it'll be east of us. So, and we'll look at that, or we've already seen that where I've showed you on the map. So anyway, we got a few more beavers, and we're gonna try to get them. We got just a little water running, got a trap in there. I don't know if we'll catch them or not. We shall see. But hey, was this really ever about the battling the beavers? Or the testimony of fighting breast cancer, keeping that faith and thankfulness? Can I get an amen? Any which way, I'm going ahead and take down a hog trap, and I got more hogs coming in a different spot. So until the next episode, man, I hope you have a good one. God bless, and as always, Jesus loves you. Ow!